Hey John, Connor here with Handy Toyota. So I saw you doing some searching around. You found our 2014 S Plus Corolla. Unfortunately, we did sell that, but I do have a 2015 here, to maybe just as easy to get into a 2015 as it is a 2014. So I'm just going to take a couple minutes and show you the key features of it. So going from the 14 to the 15, the biggest difference you're going to see is the wheels. They have the nice 17-inch machine alloy wheels here. On the front of the vehicle here, we have the projector beam headlights, and not to mention we will have the fog lights with the S Plus model. Not to mention we do still have that 1.8 liter engine with the CVT transmission, get you a gas mileage of anywhere between 35 and 38 miles per gallon on average. So let's take a look on the inside. So for the head unit, we have a nice touchscreen head unit here, as you can see, with all our audio options with the CD, USB, and auxiliary ports as well. On top of that, Bluetooth audio. You can sync your phone right up and play music and make phone calls all simply by using the sound of your voice, which is a nice safety feature. Not to mention we have our climate center down here with the complete adjustability. We do have the auto feature as well, so you can set it to your degree and then keep it right there. The car does it automatically for you. We also have our 12-volt plug-in, and then on the side of that we have our USB and auxiliary port plug-ins. So as I mentioned, this is the CVT automatic model, but we do have a couple different nice features for driving. You can actually use the stick itself to do the shifting. You can just shift up and down, or you can actually use the paddle shifters up here behind the steering wheel. On the left side you got the downshift, and on the right side you have the upshift, so you can actually drive it more like a sports car without having to use a clutch. So down below that we have the sport and the traction control. You can always turn the traction control off if you ever need to. And the sport button is actually just going to heighten up your throttle response and give it that snappy feel to it, making it more like a sports car. We have our cup holder here with a removable centerpiece. And then this is also going to come standard with a backup cam. All the 2015 Corollas come standard with it. So it gives you that nice projected view. And there's Sam back there, so you can always see it. Make sure there's nobody behind you. So again, we have all the controls for the steering wheel here on the left side, or controls for the head unit, excuse me, on the steering wheel here on the left side, and we also have our phone options here on the right. Cruise control is going to be a standard feature, along with all the power door locks and the power windows. And we actually have this really nice fabric on the seat here. We have a sport leather on the outside, and then the sport fabric on the inside. So now I'll show you a little bit about the back seats. So for the back seats, first off, I'm between about 5'7" and 5'8". These seats are almost as far back as they can go, and I have plenty of leg space back here. Plus the, like I said about the seats and the fabric, it's a really nice, comfortable ride. We do have the fold-down armrest with the two cup holders, so you can also just pop that up. Not to mention these seats do fold down flat to give you that access to the trunk, making it much easier. This one folds down as well. So if you have skis or a snowboard or anything else you like to do in Vermont, I know we're pretty active people. It's definitely going to be able to be done here in the Corolla, not to mention with the great gas mileage. And we actually just started up our 3-year, 36,000 mile scheduled maintenance, so we're going to take care of all your oil changes, tire rotations, even state inspections for the first 3 years, 36,000 miles. So again, John, Connor here with Handy Toyota. Just showed you some of the cool features on the 2015 Corolla S Plus. You can reach me here at 802-528-2252, or just stop in when you get the chance. Thanks.